Hello. Well, I made a little trip to the local comic shop and got this little stack of Charlton goodness. I want to shout out to my buddy Jerry at Alien Worlds Comics here in San Antonio. They're a great little shop, and they're really into customer service. I went in and he said, "Oh yeah, I've got a little stack of comics you might like. They hadn't even been bagged and boarded yet." And he showed me this stack of 80s Charltons, and I pulled out these as the ones I wanted today. Got this Ghostly Tales with a Mitch O'Connell cover. It's got some schmutz on her nose, but I've been working on it and it seems to be coming out. This is a pretty good book. It's got, who's that, Richard Larson inside? Oh no, it's Ditko. That's Fred Himes. And I guess that middle story is Pat Boyette. Next, we got Ghostly Tales, number 168. It's a Ditko cover. And it's got a San-Ho Kim story in it. Which are always fun. Oops. There goes my camera bouncing around. And Ditko, of course. And who else? I'm not sure who that is. Beyond the Graves is another Mitch O'Connell cover, which I didn't even know that he had done work for Charlton until I found these two comics. And I looked him up on the Grand Comics database, and it turns out he did like 5 Charlton covers in the 80s, 82, 83. It's a Charles Nicholas, inked by Wayne Howard, which is always a pretty happy combination. How I Went from Dirt Poor to Filthy Rich, all by luck. All right. Send $1 for some luck. That'll be fun. And another Ditko, The Cure. And who is that? Joe Staten. Curse the Burn Wires. A little sex appeal. I like Joe Staten's Charlton stuff. That's a cool house ad. And Beyond the Grave, number 16. I believe that's a Rocky Master Serio cover. And it's also got a San-Ho Kim story in it. Reprint, of course, but it's harder to find those earlier ones that they came from. This book is really nice. All these books are really nice condition, too, considering they've been sitting unbagged. This artist is Daniel Carroll. This is, as far as I can tell, the only comic work he ever did was in this issue. I thought at first it was John Byrne. It looks like John Byrne's Doomsday Plus One work. This is Steve Ditko. I want to show you this Daniel Carroll story. You know, Charlton on the cover says it's a add your own dialogue story, but I think it's just meant to be a silent story, kind of a Conan oriented. Looks like John Burns worked at that time, doesn't it? And I don't want to give away the ending here. I'm going to spoil it. But it's a pretty good story. And who is this? I forget the guy's name. This was also this person's only story for Charlton. Although he had done a lot more stuff for other companies. I'm forgetting it. I'm blanking on his name right now. Pretty good artwork. And here we have Haunted number 75 from 1984. That's a Richard Larson cover. Not sure who that is. That's a Richard Larson cover there, or a story there. The Star of Snig. Yes. The Star of Jive. Oh, okay. Couldn't read it there. I like Richard Larson's work at Charlton. He did some pretty nice stuff. And here we have Nicholas and Howard again. Charles Nicholas, when he inked his own stuff, is the best. And after that, Wayne Howard was pretty good. I have one story that was inked by Bob Layton that looked really good. $10 Charlton comics for $2.95. What a deal. And like, it's not exactly Mark Jewelers, but it's a military diamond ad on the back. And finally, I have Bear and Werewolves Haunted Library number 58. I think that's a Ditko cover. And Mike Zeck story, reprint of course, but it's kind of a nice bit of work. Yeah, Zeck did some good work there for Charlton. I think this is Tom Sutton. Brain Fever. Oh, it's a mummy. It's a werewolf. It's a mummy. It's a werewolf. And let's see, who's the last artist? And it's a Ditko. Well, if you like this video, like it. And thanks for your attention. If you have any comments, I'd be glad to read them down below. To all who want powerful muscles fast, get Charlton Comics. They'll tell you how. I guess that's it. Thank you.